one guy. There's all my stuff, getting it ready for day one. And the weather doesn't look great right now. It's just fog, but at breakfast I was told that this will lift, so hopefully it's supposed to be a nice day. Hopefully that's true. So yesterday I had breakfast at my parents' hotel, €8. Today I had breakfast here at the Auberge, €5. Noticeable difference. Oh yeah. This morning I did not really enjoy breakfast. I did get to meet some people though, and chat and stuff, but the breakfast at the hotel there was homemade orange juice, squeezed. It's the best juice I've ever had in my life. It was unbelievable. Oh, some nice croissants. Oh, it was an enjoyable breakfast. I enjoyed it. This morning, it was more about ingestion of calories. You get what you pay for.
Did you want to buy some jewelry early in the morning?
Yeah.
It's right handy.
During supper, half the places that sell food are closed, but at 6 a.m. you can get jewelry.
Something wrong with that picture.
All right, I just say goodbye to them. Off they go. They're off to Val Carlos, and I am headed up the Napoleon way up to Orisson. Oh, this is exciting. Kind of wish I was hiking with them the first day, though. You know, we're doing this together, but this is still pretty awesome. So we just broke off from each other down there. Walked up a little bit, and you can already see more yellow signs. So theirs said Voie de Val Carlos. Mine says Route Napoleon. Route Napoleon. So this is where I'm going. 7 kilometers. All right. Up. Like I told, as long as you're going up, you're going in the right direction. There you go. There's already a sign. That's like 100 meters. It's white and red too. And blue. So you get the sense that it's well marked. Interesting. I get the sense that Val Carlos used to break off here as opposed to back where we left. But you can see there's the two white and the red, like horizontal. Over here, you got a cross. Basically saying, don't come this way. Well, that's good to know. This is something we've already been noticing. In the morning dew, get these big, elaborate spider webs. And some of them are beautiful, like over here. Look at this. You can see them so well. That's pretty cool. Nice. Slowly starting to clear up. I'm gonna get some views. Awesome. It's the only real day that you really want it to be nice and clear. Today and tomorrow. Get the views. If you're watching me for the first time, this is normally how I shoot videos. I'm usually by myself. I can monologue, I can talk to the camera. But when I'm with my dad and Evelyn, I don't think it's gonna be, it won't be like this. It'll be definitely less of me chatting with you, that's for sure. Just looking at this sign, and this goat comes over and starts checking me out on the roof of a garage. Totally normal. Hey buddy. Jeez. Is he on top of a fence? What is that? Yeah, whatever. Okay, these things make our spiders look like lazy little shits. Look at this. Just swallow up my whole foot. Starting to clear up a bit in beautiful south of France. Look at this. So I got the shell, of course, right? And then we patched. One thing though is I don't know why we Canadians always talking about putting Canadian patches on just to differentiate ourselves from the Americans, which we are anyway because Americans aren't allowed this year. They're not allowed in Spain yet. But, you know, all three of us have one, these patches, me, my dad, and Evelyn. So the three of us walking with these patches, we kind of look like douchebags because no one else has a patch of their country. Not at all. I never thought about that. Like, well, wait a minute, right? There's the three of us with our patches. Canadian! And no one else has anything. Oh, well, yeah. The Canadians sometimes aren't proud enough of where we're from, so why the hell not, right? So just as I'm finishing that last video, the car rolls up and it's the guy from Thailand who's working at my albergue. And, you know, so he pulls up and we're chatting a little bit, and I'm gonna meet a lot of cool people at the albergues, right? My dad and Evelyn are gonna stay at the hotels. They're not gonna meet as many, but to me, that's part of the thing. Even in COVID, it is awesome to meet people at the hostels, at the albergues, right? Super fun, super cool. One more thing, I don't think I mentioned it yet, but I saw a sheet of how many people start from Saint-Jean-de-Pied-de-Port. And when I looked up the Camino, it said people who arrive in Santiago, 47% Spanish. So I just thought, okay, well, it's mostly Spanish. Yeah, but at Saint-Jean-de-Pied-de-Port, 10,000 from France, 6,000 from States. That's where they start. So here, I'll flash up the piece of paper. I took a picture. Cool. On the side of the road, it's got a little shed. And here's a little vending machine. You can get a snack. It's all junk food or water. Cool, awesome. Corn. But where are the children? Are they peeking through? So, this has so far been on a road that's about 1.5 lane wide, even like 1.25, with no shoulder, really. And I already had a car that, like, you know, I was just ignoring the ones behind me because I'm on the opposite side of the road, you know, opposite in quotations. And it seemed like he almost swerved over and came within a few inches of me. So yeah, no more. Now every car that comes, I step off the asphalt as best I can and turn to face them to make sure they're not about to smoke me, right? Man. Absolutely beautiful countryside of France. Holy crap. Jesus. Awesome. Better enjoy. Soon it'll be the countryside of Spain, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it might not look super that much different. We'll see. Sometimes the curiosity is in a different country, right? Cover the Earth Brothers. All right. You are beautiful. Oh. Kind of like that one. Jesus didn't start in Saria. The Saria is where a lot of people start the last 100 kilometers just to get their certificate completo, their little completion certificate. Those dogs were just barking their heads off at me. Now, in a normal year, there's 250,000 pilgrims, so do those dogs literally just collapse from exhaustion at the end of the day? And barking at everything that comes by. Oh, starting to get views of the other side now, God. Oh, this is awesome. Awesome. Well, all right then. Good to hear him coming from quite a while. I guess it's not just for cars. Oh. Ever think the national parks are kind of contradict themselves? Here we have this guy. Very, very nice. Refuge de Orisson, 3.9 kilometers. Fantastic. Refuge or Refuge Orisson, 5 kilometers. Alright, whatever. I'll get there when I get there. Man, with those horns, you guys are a lot more intimidating than our cows. I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah. Especially you, big black fella. My goodness. Sheepdog at work. Oh, what do you miss? Miss somebody? No, just doing a sweep. Cool. That's a good boy. Have a treat. Must be a vet thing, because these goats have little green marks on their backs. Or something. Is this kilometers, I wonder? Must be. It says D428, but that never seems to change. So it's not 428 kilometers left. That would be way too low anyway. So I was suspecting that it was miles. But I think 428 never changes, so. All right, 5 kilometers it is. Boy, you climbed all that way and it just said closed. It's been climb, 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 but worth it. Worth it. I think this bundle of buildings is Saint Jean de Pied-de-Port. Woo! All right, looks like we're gonna crest over something here and lose that view. Okay, it's only been a few seconds since I shut off the video, but gotta pay attention, right? So there you can see the cross. And hello, off the road. Cool. Awesome. All right. And I just noticed this. Hey, if you don't feel like building a cow trough, why not just use an old bathtub? It catches the water, and there you go, they have water. Simple idea, but genius, right? I mean, why waste a bathtub? It's kind of cool. A little plantation, about 7 or 8 trees. And I believe this means that it's for pilgrims. There's no fruit on any of these trees yet. Maybe they need to grow another 6-7 years or something, but that's kind of cool. Oh, it's been an unending climb. This road here is just over here is where I got off the road and onto the trail. It's been climbing, 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 but yeah. Outstanding up here. Outstanding. Just getting better and better. Oh, looks like I'm gonna rejoin the road. All right then. They just came up that way on their bikes. Man, that'd be tough. Oh, down there, you got a little water trough. I think that's probably to dip your head in. I sure wouldn't want to drink it. Not bad. It looks like the climb is not over, at least not for a little while. I know it's not even over when I get to my auberge today, but yeah, I think quite a bit of it is done now. Just kind of getting up on top of this water tank, but you can actually hear something going on in here. I wish they wouldn't leave their stupid garbage. Come on. This is outstanding. Oh my God. And it gives you an idea. Look at this, you know, there's just some villages, but like imagine living there. You know, you have your own piece of heaven in this world. Just raising sheep, Oh my God. This is so cool. This is so awesome. Well, I think I'm gonna be that do-gooder. This will be my good deed for the day. Empty, I assume. No, it's full of something. Who the... Alright, well, on that, especially in this age of COVID, I'm certainly not going to drink it, so I'll dump it out and I'll bring it. Someone just forget this? I have to assume they did. Ooh, finally a break from all the climbing. That is nice. Even if I was climbing though, I mean, you're climbing with this. That's your view. So, this is, as far as I'm concerned, frickin' paradise. I'm here. I didn't think I'd be here already. Awesome. Look at the art of this place, man. I love this art. I love it. Oh. Look at this. Oh my God, this is so awesome. So cool. Wow. This is the first time I'm washing clothes. Really nowhere official at the two elevators I've seen so far. I'm just going to use a stick of for soap and get these done. And then here we have clotheslines.
Ma gueule, hein. Je vois plus tard, quoi.
Non, mais il y a 5 minutes.
Mais t'es pas l'ambition qu'on est en train d'attendre, hein?
One thing that I saw suggested to take along was a sink stopper. Didn't really understand why. Now I do. Because if it's just a sink to wash your clothes, you're constantly punching that little tap for water. And the only way to keep any water in there is to jam up the thing with clothes. So I don't know if I can really find one of those around here, but obviously not here. But yeah, maybe in Pamplona. I just noticed that, a little fountain to get water for passing pilgrims, and an ancient old water thing. That's pretty cool. There's even a bathroom up there for people who are just passing, not actually staying. I like it here, it's beautiful. But I have nothing to do. And I got here at 12:30, so I washed my clothes. Now I'm gonna work out and stretch, like just stretch the living hell out of myself because, oh God, I beat my body up so much this summer, and some things, they felt fine. After a few days from, when the backpacking stopped, when the abuse of my body stopped, things felt okay. But as I was climbing today, even though I don't have much much on my back, things came back. Things that obviously got a little beat up. So I got the golf ball here. I'm going to stretch out everything as much as I can and try to work out some things that did not seem to work themselves out as time went on. After that, though, there doesn't seem to be really a hangout area. The only person who's here with me so far is a German lady who's like 60 and barely speaks any English, so anyway, I have lots of time with my thoughts, that's for sure. Lots of time to enjoy the beauty of this place, and it is beautiful, don't get me wrong. Hiker area. In the library we have an entire Camino journal. It's empty. 3 pillows. What do you? Spot treatment. All right.
Quelle heure tu veux du vin?
The wine. Nice. Well, one thing about this place is that it wasn't, talked about how I really had nothing to do. That wasn't the problem with this place. That was my problem, my attitude's problem. So I went and sat down with that amazing view, and I practiced my Spanish, tried to pick up some of that. And I found myself a Europe travel book, a couple of them even. And I just whiled away the afternoon and let the peacefulness of this place just take me over. It was nice. It is so awesome here. It really is. The other thing I've now learned is that while I'm on this trip and while I'm in Europe, the long shower, that is back in North America. There are not long showers here. At my first albergue, the hot water just up and quit on me midway through my shower. So I had to finish in the freezing cold water. It didn't even like slowly go away. It was just suddenly gone. And here they give you a token for 5 minutes. So you get in there. First of all, it takes 30 seconds for the hot water to show up. And then you get yourself wet, you get your job done, you get things done quickly, and then you just hang out in there and enjoy a little bit of warmth and shower until it runs out. So no more long, luxurious showers. I think that's a North American thing because utilities, I guess, over here cost a lot. So anyway, good night.